strange fantasy. Obscure odysseys meant to shock the nervous system and stir the very core of your soul. Tonight's tale is of content in ourselves, of others, and things not yet understood. The mortal coil is not limited to just the living, but also the dead. In this installment entitled Song of the Mortician.
And as we lay to rest Sister Ezra, let us all rejoice in the beautiful fact that she is now with God in the great beyond. And lest we forget the wonderful Ezra Parks and the passion she inspired in us all. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I want to thank y'all for coming out today and showing your support. There will be a reception held at Claire Renault's for y'all to continue to show your love and support. Thank you.
You want me to start burying her now, Yuli?
Lord Jacob, wait until the service is finished. The poor woman was just set in the damn ground. Give her a second to say her goodbyes.
You mean for them to say their goodbyes?
I meant what I meant. Don't mistake it now. Not only are these grieving people saying their farewells, but the dead are too, and we must respect that, Jacob.
I get that, boss. All I'm saying is that this is my last job before I go home. And I'm not trying to stay here all damn night, you know.
Quit your belly aching. It'll be over when it's over. Just like all good things in life. Over when it's over. I want to thank y'all for coming out today. Now what in the hell? We are closed! Coming up in here making all this damn racket. What? Oh, my apologies, miss.
Can you help me?
I will most certainly try, my dear. Now come on inside here and we'll get all this straightened out. Right this way, darling. Yeah, we have to go downstairs.
Why am I here?
Like I haven't heard that one before. All in due time, miss. Here, let me get that light switch for you. Mind your step. These stairs ain't what they once was.
How do I know you?
You don't, miss, I want to say Stern. Yeah, that's it. Grace Stern.
How do you know who I am?
Ease your thoughts now, darling. We're almost there.
Where? This doesn't make any sense.
Just one more light switch. Hang on now. There.
Oh my God, are we in a mortuary?
Why, yes, ma'am. We're in my mortuary.
Why am I here? Please, don't kill me.
Kill you? No, ma'am. I just need to show you something. Or rather, someone. Come on. There ain't nothing to fear over here, dog.
I have everything to fear.
All right. Are you ready, Grace Stern?
No.
Understood.
Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. That's me. Why? How? I don't understand why I'm looking at this. I'm dead?
Yes, ma'am. Afraid so. You was brought in here earlier to me this afternoon.
How? How did I die?
Well, now, I must admit I'm not too familiar with the particulars of your departure. But I do know that the police brought you in here and insisted that I performed a secondary autopsy as per a case they was working on.
Are you saying I was murdered?
I suppose that is up to debate, but that's not really the reason you came to me.
I have so many questions. Why won't you help me?
I am helping you, I am. But in order for my help to work, you have to want the help.
And what are you proposing? That I just accept I'm dead and move on? I was murdered. I didn't want to die. I didn't want to die. This isn't fair.
Oh, mon cher, it's gonna be all right. There.
How did you...
What? What is it?
How did your hand just touch my shoulder and I could feel it?
Well, it's the same way I'm able to see and hear you. I have a gift. You see, we're all just moving energy condensed into a physical form. And when we die, that energy gets displaced until called upon. By what I do not know, but what I do know is that I act as a medium from one place to the next. And so I use this gift as a way to ease the process from said one place to the next.
Displaced. That's what I am, displaced. I can't find any peace in that. You've got to help me, please.
Child, I cannot interfere with the process. There is no action without reaction.
Then what good are you?
Holding on to the past is misery and suffering in itself. Why do it now, in this life?
This is no life. I'm dead. And I will not accept that without justice.
Well, how do you know justice has not yet been served?
'Cause I wouldn't still be here.
Can you recall anything before you showed up at my door tonight?
It's all very hazy. But I remember walking home from work, and I saw something. An accident. I saw an accident happen, but the driver in one car got out like nothing, not a scratch. And he pulled out a gun and shot the people inside the other car. I screamed. And he turned around and shot me.
I'm so sorry, darling. That is unfair it happened that way. But like I said, I can't interfere. Now, who in the hell could that be? You expecting any guests? Oh, just a joke. I'll go see who's at the door. Just be a minute now, so take your time. I am coming. Just hold on. Yes?
Good evening, sir. I'm Detective Davis. Homicide. I believe we spoke over the phone earlier.
Yes, Detective Davis. I thought someone would be by tomorrow for them autopsy results.
That's the thing, sir. Have you performed the autopsy yet?
Not as of yet, no, sir. I had a late funeral to host this evening and thought it best to do it first thing in the morning.
That's quite all right, Mr. Do forgive me. It appears your name has slipped my mind.
Alexander. Ulysses Alexander, but you may call me Uli. Everyone does. I'm sorry, Detective Davis. Was there something you needed tonight?
Well, yes, you see there's something pertaining to that innocent girl's case that the first Mortician couldn't find, and I'm very eager to see what results turn up.
And what was it you said you was trying to find?
Well, I'd love to discuss more confidential information with you, perhaps inside.
Of course. Come on in, Detective.
Thank you. This is a fine establishment you have here.
Why, thank you kindly, Detective. It was passed down to me by my father and given to him by his father, so on and so forth.
I see. Is that lit stairwell the way to the morgue?
Well, indeed it is.
Mind if we go down there to take a look at the body?
Not at all, Detective. Right this way. So as you was saying, you was trying to find something.
Yes, a bullet to be precise. We were able to recover 3 of the 4, but somehow the 4th bullet was overlooked. I was hoping you'd be able to recover it.
Well, we can certainly take a look. Here she is.
Such a shame to have died so young.
Yes, sir.
Hey, who is this guy? I know him. You! You shot me! You killed me!
What was that?
What was what, Detective?
You did hear that.
Hear what?
You bastard! You killed me!
There it is again.
What does it sound like?
I'm not sure. Kinda sounds like soft whispers.
It sounds like your conscience.
Oh, I don't hear anything. Perhaps it's the stress of the case getting to you. So what are we doing?
This is the 4th bullet wound here, just above the sternum. Is it possible to tell where the bullet may have gone?
Oh God, I can feel it. It's lodged in my spine.
It's in her spine.
Her spine. How can you tell?
I can't, but I am willing to bet the farm it's in her spine.
Would you be able to extract it without a full autopsy being performed?
I suppose so, but the proper paperwork would need to be acquired first.
Yeah, no, I could get that to you first thing tomorrow morning.
Wonderful. Then that's when I'll take the bullet out.
Listen, you're making this harder than it has to be. Just grab a scalpel and take it out. And by tomorrow morning, everything will be legit.
Now, Detective, you know I can't do that.
Mr. Alexander, I'm ordering you as lead detective on this case to remove the bullet. If you choose to deny my authority again, you'll be found guilty of obstructing an officer's duties. Do you understand?
Don't do it. Don't listen to this man. He's trying to get rid of any evidence.
All right. Whatever you say, Detective. Let me just grab a scalpel.
No, you can't let him get away with this.
I don't have a choice. I must not interfere.
What was that?
Nothing, Detective. I found the scalpel is all.
Good. Now hurry up, please.
Here, put these gloves on and hold the body up to the side.
Like this?
Yes, that's fine. Just hold her still while I make the incision.
Ugh, I can't watch this.
There we are. I see it. Just gotta pull on it a bit here and got it. You can lay it back down, Detective. What would you like to do with this bullet?
Here, give it to me. I've got an evidence bag in my pocket. There. One step closer to solving the case.
Yes, I suppose you are, Detective.
Thank you for your cooperation, and I'll be sure to have the paperwork sent over first thing tomorrow.
You can't let him do this to me. Please help me.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Detective?
That'll be all. Thanks again.
This isn't right. If you won't help me, then I'll just have to take care of it myself.
All right. Now that he's gone, Grace? Well, farewell, Miss Stern. May you find peace at last.
I was worried there for a second. Thought I wasn't gonna find you. Now it's just time to get rid of any thread tied to me. Just rolled down the window. Gone.
This isn't right. This isn't right.
Whoa, what the hell? No, hey! I can't stop!
Watch out for the cliff up ahead.
Yes? Ah, Detective Davis. I've been expecting you.
In life or death, we are destined to suffer. To ameliorate this result would be unjust to those we invest the choice upon. Thus concludes tonight's libretto of strange fantasy. Tune in next week for another look into the strange and obscure.
Strange Fantasy presented Song of the Mortician, written by Travis Scarbro and Trey Gonzales, produced by Ghost Host Records. The players of tonight's tale are as follows: Travis Scarbro as Ulysses Alexander, Martina Ohlhauser as Grace Stern, and Trey Gonzales as Jacob and Detective Davis. Strange Fantasy is copyright 2015 Burke Funk Media, all rights reserved. All characters appearing in this work are fictitious. Any resemblance to real persons living or dead is purely coincidental.